Hey, all, Marty here, and we are coming at you with some announcements that we wanted to make. And so this is going to be a little bit of a different show, but it'll be short and sweet. So with me, as always, I got Michael. How are you, Michael?
I'm doing okay. And yourself?
I'm doing okay as well. Do you want to kick this thing off and
Sure.
make the first couple announcements, which I think,
Primarily come from me for sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who has been involved with what we've done in Unmute. Over the last couple of years, we put Unmute together and it's grown to be something that I can speak for myself and can presume for Marty never anticipated would become of what it's turned into.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you 100%. Because
Yeah.
I mean, when we started this, it was like on a whim. We had to make a decision that we were going back and forth on. We were just kind of hemming and hawing because there was no pressure really.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden, we had to make a decision immediately, and we both went, "Okay, let's do this." So
Yeah.
this whole entire thing started off as a 1 hour a week community call, and then it just kind of took off from there. And yes, I never expected in my wildest dreams would have got where we are today.
And in February, I accepted a position with the American Council of the Blind national office as the assistant admin for membership services. And I thought at that time, everything will be fine. I can keep doing things. Well, going from part-time employment to full-time employment makes a huge difference in your schedule and time commitments. I knew that intellectually. I did not know that consciously. And after some pondering and some other discussions with my wife and other people, I've decided right now that stepping away from Unmute in my current capacity is going to be the best move. We made an announcement to club members on Thursday, letting them know that I was stepping away. We issued a refund to club memberships as a prorated refund, and we are going to continue doing some stuff. I'll let Marty talk about some of the stuff that's going to continue here in a moment, but I wanted to again thank everyone for their support and assistance with putting Unmute on. Right now, I think there's going to be some significant changes. What do you think, Marty?
Oh, yeah, there will be some significant changes for sure. So let's start, I guess, with community. So Unmute is no longer going to be in the community or doing community calls. You want to elaborate on that, Michael?
Yeah, so Community Unmuted, we're doing it weekly, and then we put that on hiatus back in November, and then in January we came back on the first and third Saturday of the month, and then I think effective immediately, so there won't be any calls starting in June. We have kind of decided, well, not kind of, we've decided, especially with my stepping back, to take things out of Community right now. That being said, however, I heard a rumor, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, that
rumor.
something might be coming to Community to fill that gap. So stay tuned to your Community schedule, and or maybe Marty can get someone on to talk about that. We can publish something in Unmute or something. Stay tuned because you'll hear all about it when it does happen. But that's pretty much Community. We again want to thank everyone for participating, and the content is still available. If you want to go listen to old episodes, there's plenty of those at unmute.show.
There definitely is. And while we're talking about community, this whole Unmute thing definitely turned into a pretty big machine. I mean, there was a lot going on in the background, and it took an army to do what we do week after week after week. Not only community, but just everything that we were doing. It just grew like crazy. But there was a lot of really amazing people that in whatever way participated in community to help us make this machine go, And so all the hosts and all the streamers and, Cindy and everybody, was supportive of us and, helped us keep this thing going. So to all of you, I say a huge thank you. It's been awesome, and we could not have done it without you. And all of you know who you are, and we just say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely taken a crew of individuals to help facilitate what we've been able to accomplish with Community Unmuted. And then Marty, what does that mean for the other shows at this time? What are we gonna, like, with me stepping away, what's going to stay where, and how can people stay connected?
So we do have the same main feed, which is going to stay connected. You can just stay subscribed to that. You don't have to do anything. If you're already subscribed to that main feed, then you're good. You don't have to do anything. Currently, we're going to keep 3 shows going, which is going to be Digital Bytes, Mac Chat, and Braille Then and Now. So we're going to just keep those on the same schedule, and we're going to just do what we do with those shows and just go from there. Lucy has decided to take a break as well. So we have one more episode that's going to come out this upcoming Thursday, if I'm correct on that, on the schedule. Yep. And we thank Lucy so much for all of her contributions to Unmute. She's been super awesome and much, much appreciated, along with the other people who've contributed content over time and helped out. There's just so many people, Liz and
Katie
Lucy
and Lynn
and just so many people. So to all of you, it means the world to us. And thank you so much for all of the contributions that you've given Unmute. We'll see how things go through the summer, and then we'll probably reevaluate what's going to be at the end of the summer, and then go from there.
Yeah, and we just wanted to drop a quick message, let people know what was going on, because we know people have heard what's going on, and we don't want people, as I mentioned in Technically Working yesterday, I don't want people to think that Marty and I had a falling out or anything. We just, like, life changes, things come up, and we need to prioritize different aspects of what we're doing. So just wanted to make sure everyone was aware that, things are good between Marty and I. We are continuing to put those 3 shows out right now through the summer. We'll see where things look going into the fall. And again, can't express it enough how much we appreciate and are thankful for the support you've provided over the years.
Yep. Thank you, everyone, so much. We appreciate it. There's just too many names to name over, all this time. But yes, it's been a great run. Michael and I are totally good, and we will continue to be amazing friends like we have been all these years, which has been even before Unmute, and will continue to be after Unmute. So thank you, everyone. We so much appreciate you, and we will see you out there.
Hold on. How do people reach out to you?
Rewind.
Yeah, exactly. How do people reach out to you?
You can keep up on the website, which is unmute.show. And of course, if you have questions or anything like that, you can email us at feedback@unmute.show.
There you go. All right, now we'll wrap it up.
Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you out there.